Okay, card 1, 2, and 3. Obesity. It is something that I personally deal with, and I'm sure you know somebody who does as well. The reason for is because over 58 million Americans have this diagnosis per the New World Encyclopedia. Obesity is found by finding your BMI, which is taking how much you weigh and dividing it by how tall you are. The average BMI for a normal healthy person is 18.5 to 24.5. Health insurance are looking at placing an increased premium on those with a diagnosis of obesity because it has comorbidities such as diabetes, high blood pressure, stroke, and heart disease, which can increase medical costs. However, obesity is not that simple. It can have many different causes. Some of the main ones are inactivity, eating healthy. But also, bodybuilders will never meet their BMI because muscle weighs more than fat. Also, obesity can be caused by medications. It can be caused by diseases such as Cushing or thyroid, something that's outside of somebody's control. Also, in the early childhood obesity among unserved Americans, they found that many kids don't have access to nutritional food, which can start them off as obese. So health insurance is very complex and can have many different causes. To have people pay more upfront for healthcare insurance for something that could be beyond their control can be a form of discrimination. Health insurance is widely regarded as essential in financing the production of good health per Carley and Makadas and incentives for obesity and health. Many people that are already on a tight budget and you ask them to pay more, they're going to choose not to have health care insurance. So preventative stuff that could have been caught early will then be caught later and lead to more medical cost. So it's not really saving anybody any money. They did a survey of 450 physicians in the health professional of Ensure Solution Obesity and found that they believe that having access to health insurance for everybody and weight loss options will help cut costs overall. And then also it starts a slippery slope. If you isolate a portion of the population and saying you're obese, you have to pay more because it increased costs. What about cancer? What about liver disease? What about all sorts of stuff? It starts pre-existing conditions. And to isolate somebody because of something that sometimes is beyond their control is a form of discrimination. However, on the other side, many people, in fact, 1 in 4 Americans believe obese people should pay more out of pocket due to their lifestyle choices. This was found in American Value of Choice by Health Hospital Networks. The prevalence of obesity has increased over the past years and the cost has as well. Obese people pay almost 10 grand more than non-obese people as found in health insurance and obesity and economic cost. The lifetime cost of this care can be enormous, sometimes up into the trillions. When you look at Americans overall. But just as smokers have to pay more out of pocket, Michael McGinnis, a scholar at the Institute of Medicine, believes obese people should too, as it is a choice. He found that 10% of early deaths are caused by medical care, substandard, 20% is caused by social and physical environments, 30% is genetics, and 40% is behavior. A push in the other direction is having health insurance do a positive reinforcement instead of a negative reinforcement with higher premiums. This was found in the Health Professional View of Easy Solution for Obesity by R. Ducey. A quarter of healthcare providers have found that if they have increased coverage for weight loss, this will help maintain and help lower costs overall. Obesity is more than just a personal issue. It is part of a large epidemic, system-wide and worldwide as well. Streamlining reimbursements for healthy lifestyle choices will lead to people being healthier overall and making better choices for themselves, which overall will decrease health insurance costs and decrease all the side effects of the comorbidities as well. Obesity should not bar somebody from having insurance. And having them pay more for something that could be outside of their control is not going to help as well. Instead, having positive reinforcement on lifestyle changes will help in the long run and maintain that lifestyle. I'm sorry, I clicked too fast. So something we can do to take action. We can educate. That is first and foremost. We can write the insurance companies, tell them your story. The Florida Department of Financial Services at 200 East Gain Street in Tallahassee, Florida. Tell your story. Let them know that, obesity is a disease. It is a diagnosis, and it is something that we can work together to help everyone be healthier and have equal access to medical care overall. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good day, and if you have any questions, please reach out to me. Thank you.